Good morning, everybody. It's Brandon Doherty, Delaware Weather Guy, bringing you your Saturday super weather report. Today is going to be a little bit of an ugly day, I think. Um, Today, right now, it's really foggy. The visibility is um, probably less than a quarter mile. But the real issue is this evening, as we have a severe thunderstorm outlook for later this evening, for basically, like I said yesterday, my forecast area. So um, we're in a marginal risk for severe embedded thunderstorms. So in other words, there's a very large front coming through. It They do contain some embedded thunderstorms. However, we have a couple things going for us. Is that it's early winter, and it's not going to heat up to 90 degrees and burn the atmosphere up, and get that convective nature. So um, the thunderstorms they won't be containing supercells, but they'll have like supercell characteristics where they could form a brief tornado in this general area. So uh, we need to be on the lookout. And really, the issue is going to be mostly the wind. And that's because a negatively tilted trough is going to be moving well north of us, but it's going to be carrying a lot of energy because you're going to have uh, you're going to have warm air in place here, and then you're going to have the line, the front, with cold air behind it, and when those two things meet up, there's always convective fun, as I say in weather jargon, non-jargon. um, So I think we should just be, calm, cool. Now the the kind of bulk of the system comes through between 5 and 11 tonight. With when that line comes through, and I'm going to show you that in a second. Okay, okay, It's going to be closer to 11 p.m. So most of us, hopefully, will be home safe and in the house, and we won't be out on the streets or out on the road. So, you know, take that all into consideration. So we're under, like I said, I showed you today, a marginal risk in terms of tornadic action. It's 2%, but 2% of this general area population. So that's kind of a big deal. But that's why the whether the Storm Prediction Service Center issues these uh, warnings. And this is for the wind. Now, that's pretty considerable. That we have a greater than 10% chance, uh, 5 to 10% chance of heavy winds and no hail. So we don't have to worry about that. And this is what I mean by this kind of very, very intense, negatively tilted trough. This upper level low is going to swing through, and that's going to cause the this is let me show you something. Up, 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 up. Okay, so you see the little flag there? That's 50, 60, 70, 80. That's the low level jet. So that's up in the atmosphere, but that translates into roughly, probably on the surface, if it reaches the surface, um, 30 to 40 mile per hour gust. So it's just going to be very windy and gusty, and the data supports that there could be a brief tornado embedded in one of those whenever you have that kind of upward motion trend. Okay, and this is the jet stream. So you see the whooshing nature of the jet. Just you can see this red line. That's like it's beelining for our area. So that low level jet is coming right through our area today. So you can see how that jet just choo, and it's coming fast. It's coming very, very fast. So whenever you have that intensity there, that's where you get the action. All right. So just to sum things up, um, stormy night between the heaviest time is between 5 and 11 p.m. tonight. A line of thunderstorms, probably more like that, will be going through the area and coming from this direction, and pretty much giving us, we'll see. I mean, they could break up, they could just break apart and be just windy, gusty, rainy kind of things. But you know, there's always the possibility, and it's noted here that there could be a brief tornado involved in this whole area. So just be on the lookout, and I'll be on the lookout, and I'll be up, of course, because I'll be up. So that's it for me, Brandon Doherty, Delaware Weather Guy. Have a wonderful Saturday and a wonderful Sunday, and I will be back later this evening if there are significant upgrades or more information. Brandon Doherty, Delaware Weather Guy, saying adios.